Good evening, everyone, all over the globe. I'm Chukwuka Okeke. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching from at this point in time. I welcome you all to this live broadcast. This is going to be a rebroadcast. I actually did this live broadcast yesterday, but it didn't come out good because of internet issues. All right, so I decided to do a rebroadcast today in view of the importance of the topic. And the topic says, TBC has a predictable pricing formula. TBC has a predictable pricing formula. Okay, so it is not in doubt. If it is predictable, then that means it is stable. All right? If it is predictable, it is stable. And I can tell you, without any shadow of doubt, that TBC today is the most stable coin. All right? And we must understand that TBC is a private coin. All right? It's a private coin, and it is lawful. It will end poverty. All right? And so those are, some of the qualities, okay? Some of the, qualities of TBC, the billion coin. And so that makes it very attractive to people who understand it, okay? People who bother to understand what TBC represents would have known these qualities, that TBC has, okay? And so, having said that, I would like to go and show us. I would like to go and show us the blog for today, like I will usually do, and I will come back and say a few more things, okay? Because there's quite a number of things to be said to make it very, very clear, for people who are talking about exchange banks and all that. It's a distraction, because if we really do understand what TBC stands for, the mission, the vision, the activities within TBC community, we should not be talking about exchange or such things like that, or banks, because by the time our economy, as TBC and Kringle economy is fully established, you find out that, you don't need any exchange at all. All right? All you do is to have enough Kringle and TBC in your wallet that you will use for goods and services, to purchase goods and services from the numerous merchants that we have within our community. We are close to 1,000, if not more by now, and we are still counting. Merchants are joining the community in droves. And so that's all we need. Once we have merchants all over the place that, we can use our coins to exchange for goods and services. What else? What else does anyone need? So that is, the basis. We don't really need an exchange within TBC community. Okay? We don't. So we need to make that very clear. And we need us to understand it very well as I'm addressing the TBC community globally. All right? So let me share my screen and show us what we have. There's a blog that I would really want us to look at. There's a blog post from TBC admin, okay, many months back. I want to read it out to us because these things are still very relevant today. All right. Okay, so just give me one moment. Let me share my screen. All right, so here we are. The first blog post says Deutsche Bank dumps employees. Why? Deutsche Bank dumps employees. Why? It's an article link. Yeah, it's an article. So you follow the link and go and find out why. Because I tell you, TBC is fast becoming very relevant. Okay? And it will be wise, really, for humanity to embrace, TBC now that it's, free, kind of, All right, so the next blog post says, how to RSVP in KCBO for Philippine Leadership Conference. Okay, you can do that in your Kringle Cashback office. Okay, you can book for that conference. All right, so you go here, watch that video and see how it's done. For those of you that have planned to be there. Okay, the next blog post says, pray that Mr. Abundance has a speedy recovery from malaria. Well, Mr. Abundance, if you know him, he has been working tirelessly. Okay? He has been carrying this campaign of, waking up everyone to join hands together in unity to ensure that TBC economy takes off by November 30th, 2019, this year. So I can understand, why he's under the weather at the moment. I can only wish him speedy recovery and pray that he will receive his healing and recovery fast. All right. Okay, so let's move on. Hiring bird dogs is the secret to winning the Bitcoin contest. All right. So, we all need to, hire bird dogs, pay them so that they can, bring people to us so we can educate them and sign them up, okay, about TBC. We all need them. We all need them. You know, it's all about awareness. They will help us create this urgent awareness so that people don't miss out with the benefits, you know, that are derivable from being, you know, a member of TBC community. Okay, so people need to be aware of TBC and what it brings with it, because it's huge. It's huge. So go and watch that video and take the lessons there and run with it. The next one says, Veronica Velasco, finalist as Talindadong Pinoy, merging guests, certain TBC conference video. Okay, I'm sorry if I didn't get that. If I didn't get that correctly, but that's you know, that's how far I can go with that. The safest thing now is get to the blog, you know, and watch that video so it can be clearer, can get the details. All right. The next blog post says, so many exciting things were shared in the Send Button meeting. Of course, if you were there, in fact, I encourage you, as many as are listening or eventually watch this video, don't ever miss Send Button meetings. If your Send Button meeting is on, if you have your Send Button meeting on, ensure you don't miss any of the Send Button meetings every Monday. Every Mondays is Send Button in about 10 different languages. Don't miss it so you can be updated, so you can get information, be educated about TBC, updates on what is going on. You can't miss it. Admin wants everyone, okay, that is eligible to attend the Send Button meetings, never to miss it. Always join the Send Button meetings if you are eligible to do so. So you don't miss anything at all. The next blog post says 90-day retirement analysis, MB2. Okay, we've had the 90-day retirement video. We've had the retirement analysis 1, and now this is retirement analysis MB2. Okay, so you go watch it, and it will help you. In fact, the entire community, to help the entire community to learn how to sign up retirees, okay, so that they can benefit from TBC, from being members of TBC, okay? The next blog post says, we reset the seat counter for RSVP to Leadership Conference, okay? Now, there are currently 192 seats available for the Philippine Leadership Conference now. Members all over the world have been using the RSVP, but that is not the best indicator. So you go and read it for those of you that have planned to be there. Get the details and plug yourself in for that conference. The last but not the least blog post on today's blog page says, our focus on bringing in new members is awakening the old members to become active again. The plan is working. Obviously, from the various indicators, the plan is working effectively. Okay, I will share this very soon so that you can, I will let you listen to that. But before then, you can go and study it yourself. Every member of TBC ought to be doing that regularly. Study the blog daily. It's part of our system. It's part of TBC system. So let's embrace it. Let's be students of the blog, so we don't miss out anything at all. Right, so I want now to go and share what I have for us. I want to read it out, so we will know that this is not, okay. It says we don't need an exchange. Poster article, that's what that blog post from admin, says. I want to read it out to us. Please listen attentively. But like I will always say, go back to the blog, search for it, and read it yourself several times over. I read, who is getting rich in the markets? Very few. Why is that? Because most have no idea how to navigate the market successfully, right? Who benefits from a cryptocurrency that is traded on an exchange? The people that own the exchange is the correct answer. Most of the traders lose their money on the exchange. If you don't believe me, then let me pass on a little challenge to you. I challenge you to tell me what the exact price of Bitcoin will be exactly in 30 days from now. Can you do that? Can you even predict it within $10 of the Bitcoin price exactly 30 days from now? If you are confident enough to say yes to that last question, would you stake your life on that answer? Of course not. Markets are part of the problem in society. They reinforce the illusion of the artificial scarcity most people are trapped to live under. 1 billion people live with hunger. 3 to 4 billion people live with extreme poverty. And there are only 7 billion of us on the planet. Open your eyes to the big picture. If you are concerned that TBC will never be traded on an exchange, you have missed the entire point of why TBC was created in the first place. This coin has the power to change the world. It will lift all people out of poverty because it is founded on the principle of abundance. Humanity needs to grow up and mature into a healthy society where everyone enjoys prosperity and abundance, and TBC is leading the charge. Will you stand with us in this noble cause? Good people will answer yes, and I know evil people will say no to that last question because they are intoxicated on the Kool-Aid, in quotes, they have been consuming. Evil people only care about themselves. They look for ways to take advantage of others that only benefit themselves. TBC will repel evil people. So it is a good thing that the world is filled with mostly good people. Good people outnumber evil people by at least 100 to 1. Evil people run the world today, and that is why the conditions of society are so horrific today. Good people must unite with other good people and do good works together. And TBC can fund all of those good works. Hope it's becoming clearer. Reading the last paragraph. Look at the current price of TBC today. Now look at the ultimate price of TBC. Would you trade the value of the current TBC price for the ultimate TBC price? Of course you would. The good news is that trade will happen over a relatively short period of time. The current price of TBC will not stop going up at a rate of 1% to 5% a day until it reaches that ultimate price. TBC has a predictable pricing formula that even a non-trader can understand. Buying TBC is easy and selling TBC is easy too. We don't need an exchange. All we need is the website. And the website is http://thebillioncoin.info. Again, http://thebillioncoin.info. All right, that's the end of the blog post. So, it's straight to the point, okay? TBC admin actually kept it simple, as usual, and a simple, language that everyone can understand. Let me stop sharing so I can round up. All right, so we can see, the facts there, is simple for everyone to understand. Okay, there's also the the website where you can go and get a lot more details about what that blog post is saying. Okay, so but just in case you have issues of understanding what it's saying, get in touch with me. After this broadcast, go below my video, look for the description section of that video. You will see details of my contacts. Get in touch with me as quickly as you can. There's no more time left, just in case you have not signed up, with TBC. And like we always preach, it's not by force. No one is forced to join TBC. We're only saying that from inception, TBC is designed to eradicate global poverty. Okay? And, by creating enduring abundance. Okay? And that starts with the free gift, the digital free gift that you receive when you sign. Of course, it's free because you don't pay for registration within TBC community. But of course, you will have to pay for the admin fee. All right? You have to pay because admin uses the money, to maintain the technology that drives TBC. Okay? So everyone paid it. I paid it. Everyone in the community paid the admin fee. Those that are coming in will pay the admin fee. But it's so insignificant that, it won't cause trouble for anyone. Okay? But just in case it's a problem, some of us are saying, we can help, all right, provided you will sign or agree, to the to that agreement, their partnership agreement. All right. So it's not a problem at all. All right. So everyone is encouraged to join. All the limitations or anything that will amount or look like limitation, has been removed. Okay. And that's why you observe that even a day-old child, can be part of it and get their own free gift. Is for the entire humanity. Is for the entire humanity. And so if you have any issues, any clarifications that you want made, get in touch with me. I will help you. I even offer additionally to coach you, to teach you, to mentor you, and ensure that you understand everything about the activities within TBC community. Okay? And we do that with love and respect to the entire humanity. So it's all win-win. It's a win-win situation for everyone that decides to join the TBC community. Okay? And so I will have to leave it here. One more thing I want to always say here is that in my live broadcast, I always say that I do this every day. I do live broadcasts every single day. And I invite you to join me in all my live broadcasts because there's always something important to learn. There's always an update, to learn, to know about. All right? It's all about education. It's all about update on issues concerning TBC. All right? So I have to leave it here for today. Join me again tomorrow. I thank you so very much for joining me today. I will do the same tomorrow. You are welcome to join me. So I sign off now. Good night and God bless you all.